Hello, Cancer. This is your November reading from Neat's Tarot. So, hi, lovely Cancer. We have a pre-shuffled deck from the Reflective Tarot deck. I've connected with my spirit guides, and so this is what we have for November. We have the Empress, the Six of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the King of Wands, Judgment, and the Sun. So, here's what I feel your spirit guides want you to know for November, Cancer. You have been through the mill with somebody, and I feel that you are feeling quite good now. You've moved on from that time, that awful time that you had. You've picked yourself up. I think you're probably most likely in a relationship now, or you certainly are in a happier place than you were. You've moved on from the past hurts that you had. You're feeling really good about yourself. You're comfortable. You've got money, you feel okay. I'm not saying you're rich or anything like that, but you're okay. You're comfortable, you're happy. You like who you are as a person as well. That's the main thing. You like where you're at in your life, you're happy in your own skin, you like who you are. Now, the thing is, somebody seems to be coming in from the past, I'm afraid. They may just turn up out of the blue. They may just send you a message out of the blue. I'm getting that within the next 6 weeks, I feel that somebody is going to message you or contact you in some way, or you're going to bump into them. And it's somebody from the past. And they probably didn't make you feel very good in the past. I think they made you feel quite small. They may have been disloyal to you or unfaithful, or just they just weren't very nice to you in some way. And I feel like they are coming back around because they want to make amends. So I do feel that whatever their purpose is, I don't think it's to get back together as such, although I do think this person is most likely wanting to get back into your life in a bigger way than you realise. But I think most of you will have moved on and you'll already have somebody else in your life, so you won't want to have them back, especially after what they did. But this person just wants to let you know that they are better. They better themselves. They are sorry for what they've said, and I do feel that they're coming in with like a peace offering of some kind, and it might be quite unexpected. I don't think you'll really expect them to turn up in your life, but they are doing okay. So I'd say in the next sort of maybe 6 or so weeks, within that time, 6 to 8 weeks, I'd say maybe at the most. There are messages coming in, and they are coming in quite fast. I think it will be a bit of a bolt out of the blue. You won't expect it. Like I said, it will be quite a shock. I think you will talk to your partner about this. I think you'll be honest about it, and it might make them feel a little bit insecure about it, but you can put their mind at rest because you have moved on. You don't want them back, but it's nice to get an apology. It's nice to get a sense that they actually would like you back in their life, but you're not going to give them that. So in some ways, it's a bit of karma. It's very much a karmic event, and it's to help you process things, to move on fully. It's going to give you maybe the closure that you didn't get at the time. Okay, so you're in a good place, so I'm not completely worried about you. I don't think it's going to make you worry about what you want. I think you've already decided what you want. I'm just saying it's a bit of a sort of karmic apology coming in, somebody coming in to say nice things to you, basically to make you feel better. So, and then you can just move forwards as you have been doing. Okay, I feel like this person was quite dynamic. This person that we're talking about, it doesn't matter if it's male or female. I don't think that matters in readings. I feel that the person was quite dynamic. They may have been somebody that you looked up to or were very inspired by creatively, just in general. Almost like you may have even felt that you weren't good enough for this person, which sounds silly, but you may have actually thought, I think this is too good to be true, or I'm not good enough for this person. So there was a bit of an imbalance in the equality of feelings and confidence, I think, in that partnership. Now, I'm looking at it like it's a romantic partnership, but if it is a friendship, that's absolutely fine. It's just whatever it is, you just use it to, if it resonates with you, use it to fit your situation, basically. Okay, but I think this person, they were quite controlling as well, quite dominant. They liked to rule the roost. They liked to be in control. They didn't like anything that they didn't like, you know about it. And they used to pretty much lay the law down and say, you know, it's my word or nothing, basically. And I think you used to get a little bit frustrated with that. You got fed up of the control, you got fed up of being messed around, so you moved on. And it's good, so you should have. I do feel that this person, though, was a part of your soul group. So maybe not a twin flame, no. I'd say a soul, maybe a soul... a soul, it's kind of like, you know, I see it that you have soul groups, and I feel that this person was a part of your soul group. So they kind of come back in because there will always be some kind of connection there. It doesn't mean you have to sort of keep connecting to them within this life, but they are from the same soul group. So you have things that are you have in common. There's a lot in common, and there's you know, you understand each other basically. Even though things didn't work out, you do understand each other, and I think this. Like I say, this is a bit of a karmic apology. So it's something that needs to happen. It's something that will happen. And it's something that you can't really control. It's just going to come in. Okay. But it will leave you feeling quite exhilarated and happy. Happier than you even were before. So I think this will bring some nice feelings back for you, and you can move forwards. Like I said, you've already moved forwards, but you still move forwards. I want to ask these angel oracle cards. They're actually the fairy cards. I just want to ask what else they want to tell me about this, because I feel that there's more to it than this for some reason. I don't know why. So I need to clarify a little bit more. So Cancer, what can you tell me about the situation, Spirit Guides, for Cancer for November? What can you tell me about this situation? What can you tell me about this situation? Oh, spiritual teacher. Okay, so yeah, I do feel that this person, like I said, they were a part of your soul group, and I do feel that you were meant to learn lessons together. So this person did teach you things, even if it was negative things, even if it was just to teach you about what you don't want in your life, in a relationship or in a partnership. It doesn't matter what it is, but I think you were there to teach each other things, and this person came into your life to help you progress. And it's okay to let it go. You've learnt that lesson, a bit like a karmic lesson, basically, a life lesson, and they came along to help you learn something. And then when the lesson was learnt, you went your separate ways, and that's how it should have been as well. Okay, so I do strongly feel that this person was a spiritual teacher. Now, debt paid off. Well, I don't think this is about money debt, although for some of you it may be that your debts do get paid off in some way, especially if this person you were married with, and you've had a divorce situation, or you've gone your separate ways and there are money arrangements or ties. I do think maybe some of you will have your debts paid off literally, but I feel that this is a karmic debt that's paid off. So for most of you, I think it will be a karmic debt. The old weight and the habit of debt, is how it's worded on the cards, is lifted from you. So that's very, very good for you, of course. You will feel a lot lighter and a lot freer. Everything's okay. So don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. Things have happened how they were meant to happen, even if it didn't feel like it at the time. Things have happened how they were meant to happen. Okay, everything's all right. You're moving on. You've moved on from that situation. You don't have to get dragged back to it. You don't have to feel the horrors that you felt at the time when you were going through all of that. It's all fine. So if you do meet up now, or you do have anything to say to each other now, it's almost like you can let bygones be bygones. Excuse me. So I do feel like you can let bygones be bygones. It's like everything's gone. The negatives have gone. The aggression's gone. The control has gone. The sorries have gone. It's like you can just, it's water under the bridge now. So you can move on. You can just be like normal friends. You can just like forget about it and be okay with each other. And so it all gets to be very, very calm and nice for you. I'm going to use the Halloween deck now just to ask what else you need to know for November, Cancer. Right, let's see what we're getting from the spirits. Let's see what we're getting from the spirits, Cancer, for November from the spirits. Oh, I have just got the message that somebody is illuminating your path. So somebody is coming in also to illuminate your pathway, to show you which way to go in November, because you may have a decision to make, excuse me for the bad throat, a decision to make on which way you are going in your life, and somebody's coming in to illuminate that pathway, and it will be a very nice social sort of event, I feel, where you get chatting to somebody and they will show you which way to go. They will illuminate your path. They will help you. So watch out for that coming in November. I've got the 18th of November coming in as a specific date for some of you that might be special around that time. And I've also got the 21st, so that's quite near to each other. But around those dates, I am getting something special for Cancer. The owl. Oh, yeah. How wise you are. You're very wise. I think you're the kind of person that you are very intuitive, and I do think that you know if somebody's bullshitting you, basically. You know if somebody's giving you the bullshit. You can see through all of that, so I'd say trust your intuition. So if there is somebody around you at the moment or in the near future where you feel that you don't trust what they're saying, then trust your instincts, because your instincts are correct. Okay? Change. Okay, changes are coming. Like I said, somebody's coming in to illuminate your pathway. It just feels like, it starts off with this thing from the past coming in, this person coming in and telling you that they're going to, they're putting everything right. They're putting all the wrongs right. And they make you feel so much better about yourself. And then things just start to slowly get better and better and better through November and onwards and into early next year. I do feel that you've gone, all the dark stuff is in the past now. The light is coming and the better times are coming. So you are starting to move forwards in a way that you just will not expect, and you can't even see it coming. You can't see how good it's going to be, but it is going to be good. So I want you to just try and rest and don't stress too much about things in your life at the moment. Oh, there we go. Forgiveness. The card forgiveness. This is what I'm saying. This person comes in and you need to forgive them. This will help you both break those chains of, this horrible sort of devil kind of card, which hasn't turned up, but, that devil connection. So I want to say, this person comes in, and if you can forgive them, that's a bonus for you as well. It's extra karmic points for you and extra brownie points, and you will feel so much better for it, and it's healthier instead of bearing the grudge. Okay, so that is the main message for Cancer for November. Take care.